Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick update. A lot of you probably already know what's going on. Excuse me. Florida has put in place, and Georgia has put into place checkpoints at the state line, which is the port of entry. And what that means is people that are trying to come from Florida into Georgia, they're turning them around, making them go back home, and people from Georgia trying to get into Florida, they're turning them around and making them go home. You can't if you live in Georgia, but you're trying to just do a vacation or something like that, you cannot go to Florida. If you're going to the doctor in Florida, that's fine; they'll let you go. But other than that, you cannot go to Florida, and Florida people cannot go to Georgia. Another thing, Texas has put a ban on people from Louisiana going from Louisiana to Texas, and the state of Louisiana has put into place where Texas people cannot go into Louisiana. They've ordered a shelter into place, and now they're trying to enforce it, which I think is a very, very, very good thing. And bear with me. I think it's a very good thing. I think they should have done this in the very beginning. People don't want to stay home. They want to get out and ramble around and look around and stuff like that. I think that this is great. To be honest, truck drivers can still go in to the states and deliver. They're not stopping them, as far as we know. They are not stopping them. Some of my drivers that drive for me told me that they called me and told me that they are letting truck drivers into the states, but it's just people that are going to visit or do vacation stuff like that. They are turning them around at the state line from Georgia, Florida, and Louisiana, going into Texas and Louisiana, and from Georgia to Florida. So I think this is a very, very good thing, and I know a lot of people may not agree with me on this, but I think people that are out just, rambling around looking, if they're not going to the grocery store or picking up medicine or anything like that, I think they ought to be handing out tickets. These kids riding up and down the roads with four-wheelers going to people's houses. Not saying the kids should get a ticket, but I think the county should start cracking down and letting their officers or deputies follow the kids home and citing the parents, because this is serious. This is nothing to play around with. This is life and death. This is a very serious situation, and they're trying to put a stop to this. Cannot put a stop to it if people will not listen. I know it's happening in other states and other cities and other counties besides the county that I live in, Coffee County. The people from Coffee County that see this, please, I'm begging you. We have 8 cases, and I'm predicting that we're going to have more, because people are not listening. They're not sheltering in place. They're letting their kids go all over the place, go to friends' houses and stuff like that, especially in the county. Please, y'all, come on. I mean, keep your children at home. Let them go in their front yard and play, yes, but keep them with you at all times. Don't let them ramble off. I know it's a very hard thing to do. I understand that, but please keep your children at home. for the people that vape, the vaping store is open. They're only allowing, I think, like 2 to 3 people at a time. So I got my batteries charging. Hopefully you won't have to see me smoke anymore. I want to show y'all something. This is what I'm talking about right here. That right there. That right there, y'all. That is what I am talking about. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, people need to take this seriously. People are not taking this serious. They are absolutely not taking this serious. People need to start, taking this more serious, because, I mean, this is a serious situation. Things are getting dire. People's cars are getting broke in. Homes are getting broke in. I mean, for crying out loud, they're stealing cows for meat and stuff like that. President Trump has made it official that gun shops are essential businesses, and they are to remain open. What more do you need to know that this is serious? Another thing I wanted to mention, put that right back up there. Hold on, y'all. Another thing that I wanted to mention to y'all, a very, very, I'm not going to say special person. He is to me. I grew up listening to his music. Joe Diffie passed away today from the coronavirus. I'm heartbroken. My prayers and my thoughts go out to his family. I mean, if somebody like that can catch it and die from it, I mean, everybody else could too. I mean, somebody as famous as Joe Diffie, and there's been others, but I want to send out my heartfelt sympathy to Joe Diffie's family. We're praying for y'all, and I don't know what else to say, besides I'm very sorry. I listened to his music. His music touched my life, especially Home, the song Home, Not to Remember, are all, John Deere Green, Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox. I'm going to miss Joe Diffie. He meant a lot to a lot of people. I know my face is really red. I've had a lot of comments about my face being red. My teeth are better, or where my teeth are better. A while back I had some pulled right here, so that's why you only see my teeth right here, but they're getting better. This right here is because of being in the sun outside trying to get my dogs and stuff situated, so I got kind of sunburnt right there. But anyway, y'all, I mean, let's take this serious, y'all see the four-wheelers with the kids and everything else, and I mean, if the virus wasn't going around and it wasn't such a dire situation, I wouldn't even mention it. But I mean, this is serious, y'all. I mean, this is serious. I mean, they're going so far now as to stop people from going into different states. That's serious. That is serious. President Trump making gun shops stay open, that should say something about how serious and dire our situation is. So, with that being said, I'm going to go. If there's any other updates that I hear, I will put it out. If y'all haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, because as soon as I hear it, I'm going to take and put it out here. Only thing that I would ask is, if you have young children, if you are watching these videos, maybe go somewhere where they can't hear. That's what I'm doing. That's why I go to my car. My kids know that there's something going on, because they're at home for one. They can't, go to their friends' houses or anything like that, or go uptown with me and Morgan when we go. So, you know, it's scary enough for them. So why make it worse? So, but anyway, we love y'all. Pray for us. We're praying for you. Pray for our country. Pray for our leaders. And I will let y'all know more about what's going on as soon as I learn anything else. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Please, 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 shelter in place. Keep your kids at home, Coffee County. Come on. I mean, I know it's difficult, but this can't last forever. We love y'all.